The snow has also spelled potential disasters for retailers on the last Saturday before Christmas, traditionally one of the busiest shopping weekends of the year, of course. But with warnings that online deliveries might not make it in time, many shop owners are hoping that that could help make up some of their losses, as James Blake's been finding out.
It was no easy task walking down Oxford Street today. There were no real crowds to worry about, just blizzard conditions. Today was supposed to be Super Saturday, the day that shops around the country have been waiting for, a day to turn around their flagging fortunes. And to be fair, some brave souls did manage the journey into London at least.
It's manic, there's people coming out now. It's good fun though in the snow, definitely.
Snow's been falling around for the last few weeks. Haven't been near the shops. Needed to get out today and get some shopping done, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Why on earth have you come out today?
Because it's nice and cold and no one's going to come out, so you can get in and out of the shops quicker.
You're both from Iceland? Yeah. So how does this compare with weather in Iceland?
It's colder here, actually.
You've no cause to regret coming out in this?
Probably. It asked me in about an hour and I'd probably say yes.
It's been such a tough December for many retailers that some sales have started early with discounts of more than 50%, although before the snow hit, the shops here were optimistic. So the last weekend before Christmas, and West End shops in London expected more than 1 million people, each spending £100. They expected a total take of 130 million this weekend. Yet one of London's largest shopping centres at Brent Cross was forced to close. No matter how hard staff tried, they couldn't keep its car park free of snow. They did better in other parts of the country. This was the scene in Newcastle. At Birmingham's Bullring Centre, managers expected takings to be down, but insisted most shops were still open. Latest figures show there was an increase of 9% in the number of shoppers out and about in the second week of December compared to the previous week, but that figure was still down by almost 3% compared with the same week last year, and last year was a bad year. Back in London's West End around lunchtime, and protesters joined shoppers at Topshop again. It was one of 55 actions in various shops around the country demonstrating against funding cuts and alleged tax avoidance. But unlike 2 weeks ago, this shop managed to stay open. Perhaps the weather kept some protesters away. In fact, the snow might also help the high street by hampering those online deliveries.
There's a lot of online companies now that can't guarantee that delivery, so if you haven't done your shopping, you're going to hit the high street, you're going to go to those shopping centres. So to the strength of the high street, they'll play that this week with the discounts, and hopefully all the tubes working. The West End will see some good figures.
Compared to an average month, sales in December normally rise by more than 50%. Yet retailers were hoping for even better this year because of the hike in VAT in January. So shoppers can expect the discounts to grow as the high street pushes for even more seasonal business right up to the new year.
James Blake there.